Watchers of the sky, the UFO phenomenon. They say that on certain evenings in the ancient world, when torchlit ceremonies glimmered among stone temples and the horizon blurred beneath ruddy, low-lying stars, there were those who turned their gaze skyward and saw shapes that defied easy explanation. In the hush of night, a sense of awe would fall upon people who believed the gods roamed the heavens, and perhaps it was only natural that now and then they reported glimmering wheels of light, or silent, hovering apparitions that came and went in the blink of an eye. A clay tablet here and a faint inscription there sometimes alluded to otherworldly objects above. Across millennia, from the Sumerians to the Egyptians, from the Indus Valley to the early Chinese dynasties, scraps of written or oral tradition offered cryptic accounts of lights crossing the sky in regimented formations, or fiery objects descending and then vanishing into the darkness. Many of these stories were bound up in myth. Some spoke of chariots of flame, and others described shimmering discs. But whether through primitive scientific understanding, religious zeal, or simple imagination, these earliest murmurings hinted that humankind's fascination with unidentified aerial phenomena was as old as civilization itself. A traveler along the Nile River thousands of years ago might have recounted seeing strange, bright boats of fire sailing across the heavens, attributing them to the pantheon of Egyptian deities. Some centuries later, early Greek observers might have recognized the planets for what they were, wandering celestial bodies, but even they could not dismiss the occasional fleeting, unexplained apparition. When we look back to these earliest known societies, we have only fragmentary clues, and it is difficult to sift legend from fact. Some scholars point to references in ancient Indian texts to mysterious flying machines called vimanas. Others note that a controversial text, known colloquially as the Thule Papyrus, supposedly describes fiery discs in the sky during the reign of Thutmose III in ancient Egypt. Its authenticity has been questioned, and the language used is open to multiple interpretations, but it remains one of those tantalizing hints that evoke curiosity more than it satisfies it. In these pre-literate or semi-literate epochs, anything startling and bright in the heavens could be assigned a supernatural significance. Yet across different cultures and continents, certain threads repeat. Discs, wheels, or luminous orbs that come unexpectedly, linger briefly, and disappear. As centuries passed, the earliest historians and natural philosophers also recorded unusual sightings. The Roman author Pliny the Elder wrote of things in the heavens that glowed like lamps, soared like ships, or resembled gleaming shields.